Hello, people. This is Sebastian on the call today, your host. I'm the master distributor of OneCoin. I hope you are all very excited and very happy to be on the call today. We are seeing a lot of new people on the call, so this call is definitely going to be a bonus plan special for all the new people, but also, of course, for existing members. It's a brush up in regards to the bonus plan. And of course, everybody who is working in the network is very inclined to max out their position as quickly as possible. And to be able to do that, we need to work. So today's call is a bonus plan special. We will go through the bonus plan step by step, and if there's anything that you want to ask, we can do it regarding the bonus plan. We can do it in the chat after I'm done with the bonus plan. I see there's a lot of different people from all the world, and it's great to see so many new joinings and new people from places like Canada and Finland and Tenerife and many other places around the world. So welcome everybody. Let's start. So OneCoin is a golden opportunity. I think most of us can relate to that, who's been in the business for a while. We do realize that this company is for real and it pays out good bonuses. Well, what do we have to offer? When we talk to new customers, we talk about product packages. It's very important to state that it is a product package. We do not sell coins. We do not sell tokens. We actually sell a product package filled with education. So if we start talking about our packages, we have 5 different packages, with the small package called the starter package. The starter package is the basic package, the low entry package, and it contains the product One Academy Level 1. Now, for all of you who are on the call and have already a package, you all know that in the back office there is a menu item called the One Academy. Now, I don't know how many of you on the call has actually gone through the One Academy. I can tell you that I've gone through all the 5 levels. I did that already in December. And it is a very, very good exercise to do due to the fact that you do learn a lot from this. You learn a lot about cryptocurrency in general, but you learn also how to trade and how to actually profit from taking part of something that is called the cryptocurrency industry. Okay, I'll try, Magnus, to speak up a little bit on my microphone. Is there anybody else who can hear me in a distorted manner, or is it okay? Please respond here. Okay, thank you. So I will try. Some are saying it's too loud, some are saying it's too low. So I will just try and speak. The One Academy, as I said, is a very important thing to go through. It's an exercise that everybody, all the members, should pass through. Even if you're on a starter package and you start with level 1, you will understand the reason why you are in OneCoin. It is very important to understand why you are in OneCoin. And moving down to the other packages, for example, we have the Traders, Pro Traders, Executive Traders, Tycoon Trader. Now, of course, the One Academy becomes more and more advanced the more levels we have in the academy. But going back to the starter pack, this is priced at €100 plus the €30 activation fee. The activation fee is a one-time off. We do not have any maintenance in OneCoin, which is a very nice thing. We do not have to maintain our accounts. So the €30 is a one-off. The starter package generates 100 business volume points. Now, when we say business volume points, what we're talking about here is the actual network points. And it's important to know that it's a one-to-one. Some people in other businesses, they actually take away from the network this situation where they might have a not one-to-one situation and does not benefit the net. But in the OneCoin, we do benefit the network because it really is €1 is 1 BV. So €100 is 100 BV. €500 is 500 BV, etc. Also in the package, we do get something called the One Token. The One Token is our mining right, our right to generate the one coin. And of course, the one coin is the end result that everybody wants to achieve. And this is why we're here. So in this package, the starter package, we get 1,000 one tokens. In the trader package, we get 5,000 one tokens, etc. The biggest package, of course, which is the most interesting, called the Tycoon Trader, here, has all the 5 levels of the education and comes with 60,000 one tokens. Now, for the people on the call that are new, these one tokens, they are designed to benefit us in many different ways. But the main way is that we have a doubling of these tokens due to the internal exchange that the members actually set a price on. It means that the one tokens do have a value inside the system. So for example, the Tycoon Trader has the functionality of doubling twice, which means that when we have the doubling or the split, the 60,000 tokens from the basic package in terms of the Tycoon becomes 120,000 tokens, and then in the second double it becomes 240,000 tokens. Now I think most of us on the call have also something called the auto mining functionality, which means we don't really have to think so much about the thing or tokens at all, because we do get the doubling and we also get the mining automatically in the back office. The packages from Trader to Tycoon also come with the OnePay card. And the OnePay card is something which is very interesting for us, because it's a way for us to be able to withdraw commissions to the OnePay wallet connected to this card. Now later down the project in terms of OneCoin, the exchange will be connected to the OnePay wallet, which means that once we have our OneCoins and there is a valuation of the OneCoins in the One Exchange, we will also be able to utilize the One card together with our coins. So it's a very exciting project for sure. Now, looking at the AGC coins, which is a completely different type of cryptocurrency and comes as a bonus in the OneCoin packages, the AGC coins that come with the packages actually contains these AGC coins. The AGC coins stand for Aurum Gold Coin. And for all of us who are going to the Dubai event on the 15th of May, we will also experience the launch of these Aurum gold coins, and we will see what we can do with them. So this is something which, of course, I think all of us, really all of us, are quite excited about. But what these coins actually mean is that they are backed up by solid 999 gold, which means that in a package like the Tycoon, we have 2.5 grams of gold, which is quite interesting. Now, talking about coins and cryptocurrency, the AGC coin are the first that can call itself a hybrid currency due to the fact that it has an underlying asset. And the underlying asset of the AGC coin is the gold, the 999 gold. Now, what can you do with these coins? Well, it's just the same what you can do with the OneCoins. You can trade them on an exchange. You can also swap the AGC coins for OneCoins. You can also swap OneCoins for AGC coins. And you can swap you can trade your coins back, the AGC coins back to the company and receive the physical gold. So it becomes a very interesting proposal for anybody in the world who wants to buy gold in small denominations. I'm not sure how many of you have actually purchased gold, but you cannot buy gold, physical gold, below 1 gram today. Now, if we talk about AGC coins, we're talking about fractions of gold. So it kind of makes gold liquid in this digital world. Moving forward, we have, of course, the main bonuses to talk about. And there are really 3 main bonuses that we always, every week, need to do the, how to say, we need to work against these bonuses. We need to treat them as our income, and we need to make sure that we do it right in the system. Now, if we talk about sales and we talk about selling a package to a customer, we do receive a direct sales bonus of 10% based on the value of the product. So, for example, if we go and look at the packages again, if we, let's say, sell a starter package for 130 euros or 100 euros plus activation, it will generate a direct sales bonus of 10%. This goes, of course, in relation to what we also can gain from building a team, because building a team is just as important as selling direct yourself. Perhaps even more important when you talk about building your team. So the company also gives us a network bonus of 10%. Now, when we talk about teams, we talk about a structure where you have a position yourself. So if this is you, I'm not sure if you can see this background image, but if this is you, you then have a team A and a team B, or a lesser leg, which would be this one, and a stronger leg. So the network bonus will pay us 10%, okay, on our lesser team or lesser leg volume. So for example, if we have 5,000 points on our lesser team in one bonus week, the network bonus will pay us 10% of the 5,000 points, which would be 500 euros. So this is a very easy way of explaining the network bonus, and it's important that you do realize that in OneCoin you do always have a stronger and lesser team. or lesser and stronger leg. So you should be focusing on both legs actually, because in one point in time when your career is going very well, it might switch. It might be so that your strong team becomes your weak team, etc. This is how it works in a binary plan. Now, when we do get bonuses paid out on the Monday, we do get in the following way. We get 60% of the bonus paid out onto the cash account. Cash account is available cash for us to be able to withdraw or to be able to reinvest in our business. We can, for example, purchase gift codes and we can then build our business. 40% of the bonuses goes to our mandatory account. The mandatory account ensures us that we're constantly getting tokens, because we want these OneCoin tokens or the One tokens due to the fact that the tokens is the entry gate into the coins. We use our One tokens to be able to join the mining pools of OneCoin and generate the coins to our crypto wallet. That is the process of actually generating the coin. Looking at the third pillar of the bonuses, and this is a very interesting bonus because it really focuses on your leadership, how good you are as a leader, as a team leader, to be able to make sure that your team are performing the best they can, and they of course are generating then network bonus. So in the matching bonus, the company gives us the benefit of working with our team and generating up to 25% on our fourth generation. Now, when I say fourth generation, it actually means, if we go back to this picture, we can see that this is the first generation here, and this would be our second generation here, and this would be our third generation down here, etc. So by working in 4 generations, you have the opportunity to really motivate and really work with your team to make sure that you're also maxing the full potential of the plan. So look at the 4th generation on the Tycoon package. What this means actually is that your status in the system needs to be Tycoon activated. So anybody who's on a starter package, they will realize that the matching bonus does not activate them at all. And this is a situation where many people who come into the business in the beginning might not understand. So you want to be able to make sure that you have matching bonus, because the matching bonus is very powerful and it's the instrument for real leadership. So to qualify for the matching bonus, all you need to do really is to have 2 personal sales, 1 left and 1 right, on a trader package. Now on your first generation, that would generate 10% in whatever network bonus your first generation is achieving in a bonus week. If we then move on to the other packages, we can see we get 10% on the first generation on the Pro Trader and 10% on the second generation of the Pro Trader. If we're an executive trader, we go from 10% on the first generation, 10% on the second generation, and 20% on the third generation. Now, if you then upgrade to a, if you started on a Tycoon, you will get 10% on the first generation, 10% on the second generation, 20% on the generation, and of course 25% on your fourth generation, which actually means when you start the business, you need to think about who should I really bring into my generations? Who should be on my fourth generation? If you put a very big leader on your fourth generation and you help that person to really start building business, it means you'll get 25% of whatever network bonus that individual is doing in any given bonus week. So, of course, matching bonus, and I mean, even for myself, today I don't sponsor anybody anymore. I have 24 direct sponsored in the system, but I can tell you that most of my bonus comes from the matching bonus, because I fly around the world and I motivate my first, second, third, and fourth generation to do their job, and they duplicate the process with their people. So my job is to make sure that they make as much network bonus as possible so I can get my 25%, 20%, 10%, and 10% return on my investment in time with these people. So this is what it's all about. Now, there is another bonus, which of course is the startup bonus, and this is in the first 30 days of activating your account. If you do achieve a sales volume personally, like direct sales, of no less than 5,500 BV, you are qualified for this startup bonus. Now, the startup bonus gives you an extra 10% on all the direct sales that you have achieved in the first 30 days from activating your account. Now, this of course is this of course is very interesting, because in effect we do then get 20% on the direct sales in the first 30 days if we achieve minimum 5,500 BV in those 30 days. And I know that there's a lot of people who achieve that when they start, because they actually know the power of going out there and building their business in the first 30 days and sponsoring a lot on their first generation. And that is, of course, an exciting proposition in this plan. Another important aspect of the bonus plan is, of course, our leadership ranks. The leadership ranks is the so-called career in OneCoin. Now, OneCoin does have the career ladder where we do have titles. So we go from a sapphire all the way up to a crown diamond. And to be able to achieve that, we need to do something. We need to, of course, achieve something to get a rank. So the first rank would be the sapphire rank, or where we get the sapphire pin. The qualifying volume for becoming a sapphire is a total volume on your left and right of minimum 7,000. So this actually means that you only need to have 7,000 BV totally to be able to get your sapphire pin, and you also need to be matching bonus qualified. So you're matching bonus qualified, you have 7,000 minimum in your total volume of BV, left and right, and you need to also have 2 people also matching bonus qualified in your personal organization, so your lesser team. Then you would become a sapphire. Now this, some people in the past did not understand, but this is how it is. And the only reason why the company gives us this recognition rank is because we have a 30-day period where we can work with our people to get them from rank to rank, which of course increases our rank as well. So, for example, if you go from a sapphire to a ruby, you need to achieve a lesser leg or a lesser team volume of minimum 10,000 BV, a total volume of 40,000 BV, and you need to find 2 sapphires like yourselves in your personal organization. It does not mean personally sponsored. It means your personal organization, the organization where you are working. That's what it's about. So if we do that on the Ruby, we do get the Ruby pin, but we also get the iPhone 6. So this is a nice little reward. Moving up to the Emerald, we need to get minimum 40,000 BV in our week team, and we need to have a total of 80,000 BV in both total of left and right. And then we need to find 3 rubies in our personal organization, okay? And we also need to be Tycoon qualified. So this is where it really changes. To go from Ruby to Emerald, you yourself need to have a Tycoon status. This is quite important because there is a lot of support queries where people have done the achievement here. However, they have not themselves been Tycoon status in the system. So it's important to do this correct and study this and make sure that you follow it, because if you don't follow it, you might get a bit upset. But if you do follow this basic rule set here, you will become Emerald, Diamond, Blue Diamond, Black Diamond, Crown Diamond, etc. Now, going from, of course, the Emerald, we have the Diamond. Oh, sorry, the reward on the Emerald is the MacBook Air. So let's say, for example, you went from a Sapphire to an Emerald because you're doing well. You, of course, come to the Ruby situation as well. But you do get the Emerald status, which qualifies you for the MacBook Air and also the iPhone 6. So even if you skip a position, you do get that reward, which is very good. Now, the Diamonds are, of course, a special rank, because the Diamonds we see as good leaders who are really on their way to succeeding in their OneCoin career. And the Diamonds, they will come on a diamond trip, which is valued at 5,000 euros. On this trip, we do leadership training, and we do some updates from the company, and we do also a couple of days of just relaxing and having some great fun together. So to get onto a diamond situation, we need to have 80,000 BV in our lesser team and a total BV volume of minimum 200,000. We also need to find 3 emeralds in our personal organization to be able to become diamond. So the job here really is to work with your downlines, work with your personal downlines, and achieve their rank. If you achieve their rank, you will most probably catch the volume for sure. And if you're a Tycoon status yourself, you'll get pushed up to the diamond rank. So going from a diamond to a blue diamond, on the blue diamonds, we of course receive the first Rolex watch. And when we talk about diamond, blue diamond, black diamond, and crown diamond, all these achievers do get recognized on the corporate OneCoin events. And there's about 4 of these events per year where we do have international recognition, and diamonds and above get recognized on stage. So it's really nice to welcome leaders up on stage who have achieved diamond and above, and to give them their award. So it's going to be exciting now when we go to Dubai, and we're going to see how many of us are going to go and achieve these different ranks. I know there's a lot of people who are already on the diamond level, and there's also a lot of people this month who came up onto the blue diamond level. So hopefully the recognition in Dubai won't take all of the time that we have there, because there's so many people now who have achieved this rank. So we'll see how we handle that. But anyways, the blue diamond, you need to have 200,000 business volume in your lesser team. You also need to have 500,000 in total business volume, and you need to work with your people and make sure that you have 4 of them in your personal organization that are diamonds. Then you will become a blue diamond. Black diamond, here you also get a Rolex watch, but it's a more expensive watch. It's the gold Rolex watch. Of course, you also get the pins. By the way, talking about the pins, so far the pins have not been distributed yet because they're still under production. But for the Dubai event, we will have pins there, so people will receive them. So become a black diamond, you basically need to have 500,000 BV on your lesser team volume, and you need to have 1.5 million BV total volume. And you also need 5 blue diamonds in your organization to be able to achieve the black diamond status. And do remember, guys, that you need to have the status yourself of a tycoon. From emerald and above to crown diamond, you yourself need to be tycoon status. Now, this is not that much volume if you think about it. Everybody could really do this, and it can go very, very fast. And I've seen so many people climb from ruby to blue diamond even very, very quick. And it's got to do with focus. It's got to do with understanding the bonus plan. It's got to do with duplicating the OneCoin concept and the, of course, bonus plan, how it works to your people, so they also understand what they need to do. And most importantly, in sales, is that we work with our teams and we set the targets. We need to set targets. If we don't have targets, we have very difficult in terms of trying to focus on something. So what I try and do with everybody is that I break it down. I break it down per week, and I talk about a target which is reachable, and then break it down even to a daily target. And when you wake up in the morning and you start your OneCoin business, you know that every day you should probably be doing 1 or 2 tycoons. Then you're fine. If you've been doing 1 or 2 tycoons per day, you've been doing a good job. This is just an example. That is a target, a daily target, that would give you the weekly target that you've set for yourself, team. So this is how you should be working. Set targets and make them, not too difficult to achieve, but also not too easy to achieve, because you really want to hit some of the volume as well. Okay, so is there anybody who might have any questions on the recognition ranks? So far, you can just ask me here in the chat. If not, I'll just go to the crown diamond position. The crown diamond position, we need to go to the personal organizational volume needs to be 1.5 million BV, euros, and we need to have a total volume of 8 million. This is, of course, the highest rank, so this is not too easy to achieve in a month. And we need to find 6 black diamonds in our personal organization. Then we achieve the crown diamond, the highest position in the bonus plan. So here we have a question. Can one qualify for same rank several times month after month? Well, no, not really, because the thing is, once you've hit, for example, the sapphire, you are a sapphire. It means the month of, let's say now, April, you hit the sapphire. You then need to climb to a ruby, but you will always be the sapphire until you climb to the ruby. But let's say you climb to the ruby, you then get the iPhone 6. Now, if nothing happens in the following month with your rank in terms of status, you're still ruby, but it does not give you every month an iPhone 6. Once you've received the reward, you received it, but you keep your status and you can climb to the next level. Okay, what do we have here? If I upgrade a trader account to a tycoon, will I have 30 new days then for startup bonus? Actually, Matt, if you have just activated your account, you need to only do the 5,500 BV in the first 30 days. It's a one-time bonus. So we only have 30 days after activation to be able to receive the startup bonus. So I hope that cleared your question out. Weaker leg volume plus qualified total volume need to be from personal organization or can be from any person below. Well, when I say personal organization, it actually means your team, your lesser team where you're working in. So it's the leg that you are yourself building your generation, building your first generation, second generation, etc., where you're building your volume. Now, for some people, they might have a sponsor who is giving them overspill. The overspill does not count. So it's important that everybody understands that it's whatever you have done and below. Whatever happens above you in terms of new people coming in from your sponsor, that does not count to the ranks. Will I receive a pin? Yes, you will receive a pin if you become sapphire or above. So don't worry about that. Will own positions count as Yes, the own positions is just like any position. So OneCoin does allow for multiple positions, and they do count to the ranks because they have their unique user ID. So yes, you do qualify for higher ranks. To become a diamond, do we need new emeralds a month, or can we accumulate emeralds month after month and get 3 emeralds, then reach diamond? Well, we have the recognition run is the first to the first. So you need to achieve these different conditions within that calendar month. We cannot accumulate month for month and then all of a sudden hit the target. It's within one 30-day period. What means activation? Okay, what does activation mean? Okay, Avo, activation basically means it's a one-time fee. If you're talking about the activation fee, that is 30 euros. So it actually means that all packages come with this activation fee inside it. And when we activate our account, it actually means we have paid for the account. So it's a different terminology of just saying that we have successfully paid for our product package. And we do activate our accounts automatically. So there's nothing you have to do specially to activate. Once you've paid for your package and it's been successfully created for you, then you are already activated. Do we have any progress on opening USA and credit card payments? Okay, this is a bit of a different question. We can come back later on that, Alex. I for sure have some updates there, but nothing really concrete. I'll come back to that. How soon we get this to the YouTube channel? Well, you know, I'm recording this session, so I will definitely put it onto the YouTube channel. Let's say I got 3 emeralds last month, but I couldn't reach the volume. So for this month, I need new 3 emeralds plus volume reach, or I need to make my volume reach. I'm not sure if I answered this already. This has got to do with that you have 30 days, 1 calendar month, first to the first, to be able to generate your requirement for the recognition. So it's 30 days. It's not accumulated month per month. Do we need qualified members in both legs? Yes, you do, because if you think about the Sapphire, okay, you need matching bonus. So that's the only one really that qualifies for the both legs. So you need to have people with matching bonus. To have matching bonus, if we go back to the, let's see, where are we? We are here. Matching bonus. To qualify for matching bonus, we need to have 2 personal sales, okay, 2 direct sales of the trader package or higher, 1 left and 1 right. So yes, in the recognition, we need to have 1 left and 1 right in terms of getting the matching bonus, and we need other people who actually also are matching bonus qualified. Then after the Sapphire, when we move to the Ruby, Emerald, Diamond, Blue Diamond, Black Diamond, and Crown Diamond, we can focus on our personal team. So then it's okay. How and when will Emerald and below get the pins and gifts? There'll be information coming out with the pins when we get them, but we do get, there is local recognition rewards in the markets. There will be more information, of course, on how to get your pin and gift if you did not attend one of those local recognition events for Emerald and below. You can also then talk to the company, and the company will send it to you. Do you know where I can get the recorded webinar of cryptocurrency special? Okay, that question is a bit outside of this webinar, but yes, it should be uploaded already in the YouTube channel. I'm not sure if it is, but that's where we put all the recordings of the webinars. Are you still going to be able to sell on the exchange in May? Where will there be a cap? Okay, this is all different questions not related to this webinar tonight. I'll give you a small update based on the state of the nation of the company currently. The company is super busy, of course, to put all the pieces of the puzzle together and delivering now what we have in terms of the event coming up in Dubai. When it comes to credit cards, payments, when it comes to USA officially opening, etc., these are very specific key topics that I currently don't have. I know that the credit cards are just around the corner. There's been successful testings today with the bank in terms of working on the gateway in terms of receiving payment with the credit cards for all packages. So I'm pretty reluctant that it will work even as soon as in a couple of days with credit card payments. I think this is something that I cannot tell you 100% it works now, but I know that the company has been working really hard the last days to get this working. And just check it out on the website. I would be very surprised if the credit cards don't work in the next 48 hours in terms of paying for a package. And do remember, when you can pay now with credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, you can actually pay for all packages. So it means Tycoon, Starter, Trader, Pro Trader, Executive Trader, etc. All packages, not only the Starter package that at the beginning. So that is a piece of news that I can share with you, and it'll be very, if it's not tomorrow, it'll be the next day. So just check it out on the website and see when it's there. I'm sure the company might also release some newsletter once it's up. Okay, there are some other questions going on here. Matching bonus is calculated from the earnings of first generation to the fourth on the network bonus only, or all bonuses from first? Matching bonus is calculated from the earnings based of each generation. So if we just go back to this slide here, we can see that we have 4 generations, assuming that we are a trader or above. We do get then 10% on the first generation for a trader. But let's take the tycoon, for example. If, for example, we have our 4 generations and they're all doing network bonus that week, it means that we get paid on all of them. We get paid on the 4th generation 25%. We get paid 20% on the 3rd generation. We get paid 10% on the 2nd generation and 10% on the 1st generation. So all of the generations we get paid for. Yes, Ilya, rank BV is accumulative from month to month. Yes, the BVs are accumulative, but the actual period where you need to create the pin positions in your team, you have the 30 days where the first to the first is where it calculates. So do set your targets for every month, for every week, for every day. That is the best way to work with your sales. Okay, there's some other basic questions that I should upload onto the YouTube channel. I will for sure, guys. You will have this on the YouTube channel. Now, there's some other bonuses I haven't been speaking about, but if we just talk about the One Life points, which everybody's asking, what can we do with these One Life points? Well, so far, we are just accumulating points. There will be one day when we can use these points, and perhaps what we can do with the points is that we might be able to use them on a third-party platform, or we can use them even internally in our own platform based on, for example, generating a gift code. This is something that is coming later on. Just make sure that you understand the One Life points. They do run in the background. And this is how the One Life points work. It's a world pool bonus, let's say. All the people coming in after you, once you've joined and activated, you generate the points. So then, guys, the One Life points we will be able to use either on a third-party platform or internally in our own platform. Gold bonus I've been speaking about. This is the AGC coins that are backed by gold. So I hope that this presentation that I've done tonight for all the new people has been valuable. Do listen to the recording again in terms of understanding the different bonuses that we have here in OneCoin. And I can tell you that, you know, we have been doing this business now for approximately 6 months, and the success is phenomenal. I mean, we're over 150,000 activated members already, and last week we actually saw, the last bonus week we had 175 people who maxed out the compensation plan, which is an incredible number. I've worked in many other companies, and I've never seen so many people in this company who really get some interesting results in terms of income. So I'm very proud of all of you. I'm very proud, of course, of the company, and proud of Dr. Rusha, what she has made possible for us. And I can tell you that 2015 is a real power year. We're getting so much things more come for real in front of us. We understand the concept a lot more. We'll see how we can use the coins, how we can expand our network in different markets, like, for example, when the USA opens. And I can tell you, nobody can stop us. OneCoin is a huge, huge opportunity for the world, and we're seeing some great results. So thank you very much, everybody. I am Sebastian. I am the first guy who created my position in the network. and I love talking to you guys. I love seeing your success, and I try and help you out as much as I can. But use your sponsors, use your upline to explain the OneCoin concept. If you have any questions, explain the bonus plan so you know exactly what's going on. Attend also local leadership training that's happening around the world, and use the webinars as much as you can, and really take OneCoin to become your personal success. Thank you very much, everybody. It's been a great webinar. It's been 50 minutes now so far. I hope you have a good day, a good week, and I'll see you soon. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye-bye.